If we was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it. And
when that happens, or is it like...
I just really don't like that dude.
Why though?
Cause I just don't like him. Like, I really don't like him. That's like
just not your cup of tea. That's just not your...
I don't like nothing about him.
Terence Crawford and Gervonta Davis have been at odds for quite some time, but we never really expected things to get this heated until now, especially if they came face to face.
I got a question for you, Tank. At 147, how does a fight with you and Terence Crawford look?
147?
147.
Shit, I tap that trend, you know he going to sleep.
I already know. I already know
he ain't got no chance.
I already know.
It's almost fight week for Gervonta Davis, who is preparing for his 31st fight and aiming for his 29th knockout. As he wraps up his training, he and his opponent, Roach, sat down for a behind-the-scenes press meeting in Brooklyn, New York, near the fight venue. Meanwhile, Terence Crawford has been in New York since Kaysen Davis's fight against Dennis Baroni.
Whoever, I told Tank know what's up. You know what I mean? He know what he up against when he fights Shakur or Keyshawn. You know what I mean? He want to fight these guys.
The fight took place on Valentine's Day at Madison Square Garden, with big names like Terence Crawford and Claressa Shields in attendance, along with other top boxers. Since then, Crawford has stayed in New York, planning to head to Saudi Arabia next to watch Shakur Stevenson face off against Floyd Schofield. In a surprising turn, Crawford showed up at the press meeting between Gervonta Davis and Roach. What started as a normal interview quickly turned chaotic when Crawford interrupted Tank's session, leading to a heated confrontation after Davis took issue with some recent comments Crawford made about him. The situation soon escalated into a brawl.
Tank would never even think about to come up to 154.
What about 47 though?
Yes, if he get to pick his opponent. But Tank would never come from 35
Crawford
to
ended up
54.
with his comments and challenged Gervonta Davis to make a move. But it was Crawford who acted faster, shoving Davis before others stepped in to break them apart. So, what really sparked this latest feud? Here's what happened. The 37-year-old from Omaha, Nebraska, has accomplished more than most fighters could dream of since his pro debut in March 2008, including world titles in 4 weight divisions and undisputed championships at both super lightweight and welterweight. Now, as he gears up for a huge fight later this year against Mexican superstar Canelo Alvarez, Crawford has taken aim at a reigning world champion he claims is arrogant.
I just felt like, he just one of these little arrogant little dudes that's using what he got to shield him. He got a lot of security guards around.
On the Cigar Talk podcast, Crawford opened up about his feelings toward WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Davis, admitting that he doesn't like him at all. Crawford said, "I just really don't like that dude. I don't like anything about him. I feel like he's one of those arrogant guys who hides behind what he has, security, fame, and all that. In certain situations, he wouldn't act the way he does." When asked if he respects Davis as a fighter, Crawford was clear, "Yeah, he's a damn good fighter. He's got skills, power, and tremendous boxing ability. But his personality and ways? Nah."
I'm not talking about no fighting in the ring. If me and you was to fight outside, I will break your neck.
A potential showdown between the two American stars seems unlikely for now due to the current weight gap between them. Crawford's last fight was at 154 pounds in August, and his upcoming bout with Canelo is set for 168 pounds. On the other hand, Davis has only fought as high as super lightweight, although most of his success has been in the lightweight division. So far, his opponents have struggled to figure him out, as he remains undefeated with a perfect 30-0 record. Davis currently holds the WBA belt in the highly competitive lightweight division, which is eager for unification fights. Vasyl Lomachenko holds the IBF title, Shakur Stevenson has the WBC belt, and Kaysen Davis recently took the WBO title from Dennis Baroni on Valentine's Day with a brutal body shot knockout. Crawford was there to watch his training partner take down Baroni and told Fight Hype afterward that Gervonta Davis wouldn't fare well against Kaysen or Shakur. Crawford said, "Tank knows what he's up against. He knows if he fights Shakur or Kaysen, he's going up against fighters who are mentally strong. They might not be perfect in every area, but mentally, they will be able to keep up the whole fight. These are the guys who are going to give him his first loss." Both Shakur Stevenson and Kaysen Davis share similar thoughts on a potential showdown with Gervonta Davis, speaking about it in exclusive interviews with Talksport.com in recent weeks. Kaysen was full of confidence, comparing a fight with Davis to the beating Terence Crawford delivered to Errol Spence Jr. in July 2023 for the undisputed welterweight crown. "I see myself putting the same kind of beating on Gervonta as Crawford did on Spence," Kaysen told Talksport. I feel like his style is perfect for mine. I'm young, and I don't think it'll go the full 12 rounds, but I can if it does. I'm smarter than him, inside and outside of the ring. I'm just smarter than him, period. The only thing people are always going to talk about is that one punch.